But the mid-range assassin getting her first bucket. Bueckers on the board.
That's where she's so tough. She can just...
Second in the WNBA in mid-range field goal attempts per game. As that corner to three goes. 2 for 2 to start for Satu. And a perfectly 20. And Sabrina and Satu back together with a quick 7. And a shot clock violation.
We could talk about New York scoring, finding early offense. Great screen set by Sabrina, getting it to the second side, a clean look. All to it has been the...
Zabali had 5 points in her season debut to go with 2 turnovers against Golden State already. With a quick 5 in the early going here. And Donetsko is now 2 for 2. As this big 3 is immediately turned into the big 4 that they were hoping for here. Donetsko will slow it down. Dump it in. Jones to the basket.
Buddy getting in on the action here for New York early. The ball sharing is evident. The looks on the other end. Sabrina Ionescu, welcome back. Ooh, pretty little floater off here early. Little dish to go along with it.
7:42 to play in this opening quarter, and New York has taken Liberty. They scored just 15 in the entire quarter. Their only lead of the game was 3-0 in the opening, and they've got 5 for 5 in Ionescu's return as Bueckers gets free and knocks down a... After timeout execution there for Dallas, Bueckers already up to 5 in the loss to Atlanta on Friday. Ionescu couldn't finish. First miss of the day for New York in the loss to Atlanta on Friday. Ionescu couldn't finish. First miss of the day for New York with a fend off and finish.
What a play in for Dallas, a team that leads the league here early on in fast.
Very loud, but that's going to be a turnover on New York.
Well, you know, the home crowd, the energy as you would anticipate and hope, but sometimes settle in. This is a nice way to get things started.
Bueckers against Zabali. Wale away from the ball. Fires and comes up well short. She thought that Zabali might have gotten a piece of it. Instead, it's going back. Dallas 3 for 6 to start the game, but New York 5 of 6. Stewart averaging 22 points and 9 rebounds per game. Jones with 7 to shoot. Inside, knocked away. Nice hands there by Bueckers.
And some excellent defense and rotation, so Ryan creates some havoc with turnovers.
Zabali with 4 to shoot. Bounce it. Johan as a WNBA coach barking out the signals. It's squirted to the outside, and Ionescu.
You mentioned it, the veterans, the youth, but trying to integrate what this group looks like, how they want to play, and that he's had in the collegiate ranks has been extraordinary, but now it's about continuing to get this group to understand.
For Fernandez as the miss rolls over to Johannes, and she's off to the races. Willingness sometimes for Johannes to make plays like that. As there's going to be a foul inside. Johannes trying to swipe at the basket. Take another look at this swipe down here in New York. But Chris DeMarco loves the audacity that Johannes can bring and the advantages. Strong drive, Shepard probe, the shovel, and the finish. Feed it. And that's just off the mark. After the quick start, Ionescu's missed a couple.
Eyes on, and she has talked to us about understanding of patience, but you look right there, just somebody is a shooter, but how well she moves off the basketball is critical.
Liberty start. Now Fudd's turn. Find the opening, and it is inside Shep. New York. Han is in the game for the Liberty, and she's open. Couldn't hit the 2. He had 2, which is the 4th time in her career with 2 or less in a game. Now 1 too strong from Bueckers. No real numbers. Fudd tracked her down from behind. It's off Gardner's foot and out of bounds. The hustle from the rookie.
Extra at her offensively, defensively too. She's so strong in the areas on the floor where she can be a presence. She said, I know it's about patience, and I know defensively just understanding the game plan, the discipline, where to be. It's going.
Shu versus Lee Yaru matchup of the day. Is that one short from Smith? Knocked around and finally scooped up. Ionescu draws the contact inside. Alana Smith was the last line of defense.
Defensive player of the year last year, trying to get in front. You see her turning her hip. The variability of how she's able to attack is something that's been easy for her.
Fudd has a bucket as Dallas looks to trim into this 3-point deficit. And it is Fudd out. Han loads it up and knocks it through. A triple. Now on the season, 4 for 11 from 3. Underneath Smith, outside of Gumbawala in the early season here for New York. DeMarco loves just her feel for the game, and that's exactly what those working against Stewart. Pick and pop. It's Yaru's turn. And it does not get the